My microphone, and I'm turning on Discord. All right, hi everyone, welcome. Happy Thursday. It's BlazBlue Thursday here at WASD Gaming. Also, happy October. My name is Ryer. I'm your tournament organizer VTuber, and I am going to be your host for this evening.
Oh, wait. It's Ryer Spooky Edition.
Yes. So I'll be your host for the evening. I'm joined by my commentators. I'll let them introduce themselves. Nice hat, thank you. Little miniature 9 cosplay, I think. That's what I got going on. All right, but I'll let my commentators introduce themselves, and I'll call up our first match momentarily, and also explain the format.
Evening, folks. It's me, Fed. Right here again to give you guys the play-by-play and to spice up your Thursday nights. I'm here with probably one of the few people who can understand and translate me, Koyo.
Yeah, one of the only people willing to do this most of the time. But yes, hello. I'm Koyo. Glad to be back for more BlazBlue. Always great to see more BlazBlue, and especially the BlazBlue beginners. It's always love to see the improvement and see the community grow with more and more beginners coming out.
Absolutely. And this is the start of our season 2 of our beginner intermediate brackets. We have 34 players tonight, which is awesome. We are going to be running this Swiss as opposed to double elimination. So we're going to run 6 rounds of Swiss. We run six rounds of Swiss. No, actually, it's very different, Rat. So we're going to run 6 rounds of Swiss. And then the top 4, because we have more than 32 people, top 4 are going to graduate tonight. So big contenders, lots of contenders on the stream, lots of familiar faces. But we're going to play 6 rounds of Swiss and then see from there who comes out on top. So sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves, and we'll get some good games tonight, I'm sure of it. A dubious little creature's on my head. Yeah, he can be a dubious bigger creature as well.
The sussy block.
Dubious little creature.
Yeah, he moves his mouth with me too, which I love. It's cute. Thank you.
It's linked.
Okay, so I'm gonna get our first round called up. And it is thorntheletter versus Malarky. So we're starting pretty strong.
Oh yeah, definitely. Thorn, one of our previous BlazBlue beginners, has played a few times, and I always love seeing them because they have actually improved quite a lot, I feel, with their new 13 Murakumo unit.
Yes.
It's especially not a popular character, so whenever I get to actually see one get played, it's actually quite nice.
And their opponent today is going to be none other than Malarky. Also another frequent comer to the these tournaments. You might have seen them on the Uni side. They bring in a Nansei, and today they're bringing us to Izayoi, a character who is more popular and slightly less liked than new, mostly just because funny JA, funny gain arts mode, funny JA resets. But we are going to see how these. Oh yes, also really fast overheads.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to see what happens when all the rest of the each one who is who wants to be blocked. Spoiler alert: this is kind of weird for the new, because the moment Izayoi gets gain arts, she can basically shut down most of New's drive into options. Because not only her teleport is better than News by margin, and she also has fireballs. So a very common thing that Izayoi can do is fireball and to teleport to create a sandwich opportunity.
And as well, Izayoi's pressure is honestly really good, especially at the close ranges. Constantly giving more times for different openings. New has a hard time on defense quite often, and it will be pretty difficult if we ever see Malarky go onto the offense. So here we're really going to be wanting to see Thornletter make sure that the gravity well is down whenever it can be, and get as many opportunities they can get before Malarky actually gets all too many of the gain arts.
Also, another thing is if Thorn. Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
Is it going
Are
to
we gonna say a mirror?
It's a
Huh.
mirror?
I
does
can
it do?
see it as being a valid tactic if they don't like the mirror, if they don't like the Izayoi match, the new Izayoi matcher that much. The mirror is kind of funny.
Yeah, that's generally how I describe most mirror matches. Just funny.
Don't listen to Byac players if they ever say the neutral was just it's I don't know about their mirrors, but we're gonna see Weiss versus other color.
Yes. We'll go with that. As we start off, Thorn already getting a good first hit here into some corner pressure, not letting Malarky out of the corner quite yet, but just a little unfamiliarity, I think, just letting him out there.
Both players, and good call out on the teleport back, and we're gonna see DP Ender, no damage activation. Oh, we do see a bit of a recent frame trap there with this miscolor cancel.
And now we're actually into our gain arts mode. Now we're gonna be going in more.
Oh, with BC doesn't get the punish.
Yeah, instead, Thornletter just gets a couple of resets in taking the first game. First round, sorry.
And then they get a good challenge from Malarky. Now we get back to North Korea. Both players trying to get as much stocks as they can before they get active, and then there goes on their 35 counter.
This gains quite a few stacks. Oh, the OD does not go through. Now Thorn has enough stacks to go into their other stance. Same with Malarky after the OD, but even still, having a hard time actually finding their way in and just having to deal with Thorn's pressure right now. Fatal counter, but no confirm. Trading with the projectiles.
That's another thing about Izayoi. Izayoi has several really dangerous frame traps that can lead to a fatal counter. One of them being a 3C fatal counters and sword car or Tsubaki car reset fatal counter. When you see Malarky finally get the offensive going, has to be careful. There goes the JA into JA into JC into JA.
Both players do have full meters, so I'm wondering if they're ever going to use anything for it. Possibly a DPRC if Malarky ever gets too close.
Nope.
Or just spending on the super to catch the Witch Dash. Thornletter takes the first game here.
1.
You know, I didn't expect them to be actually comfortable on the Izayoi, especially in the mirror. Because you're basically just testing the opponent's like skill and knowledge with their own character.
I distinctly remember sorry, Onyx is in chat. Distinctly remember Thorn playing Izayoi at some point during one of our BFTs. So it was nice to see him pick up this character as a sub.
Yeah, I do remember that as well. But it was still an interesting pick rather than the 13 that we're used to. Oh, counter hit.
Oh, there's a fatal count. Ooh, doesn't go for the full punch. Gets the punish. And there we go. Get the free gain arts active. Oh, nice challenge.
Nice counter hits into the nice, pretty good D&D damage. Fatal counter afterwards.
There is
so
a fatal counter. I want to see. You don't want to take a 2C fatal counter starter when Izayoi has a mirror. You're almost likely to be dead from that point.
Ooh, fatal counter here as well, but no real confirm out of it. Nothing's just going back into neutral. Thorn's still wanting to get some more stocks so they can go into their stance. Oh, there's the DPRC, but no confirm. Now we're just going to be going back into a little bit of a scramble situation, I feel. Both players just wanting to get in. Also just wanting to throw out projectiles as much as possible. There's a super for Thorn, putting Malarky now into the corner.
Bit of a playing situation here. And a good challenge from Malarky, taking the round.
A nice 2A match is all you need sometimes. One calling out the dash, the other one calling out the other misfinder.
And then everything else, good zero. Didn't get the full pickup. But Malarky has a stock advantage. It is huge. If they can find a good point to activate, they're going to give me an advantage. Yep, there goes the free activation point.
But Thorn also still getting more gain arts as well. Can activate when they want to. They do now. And still, things are going to be a bit dangerous. They don't get to actually use their OD all too much. But still, with a lot of arts, they can do a lot.
Oh,
the DP, but no RC. Now you're just going to be taking all that damage into just the kill. Malarky taking game number 2 and tying things up.
Fine, like good. Malarky was able to finally get the punish on those DPs that they were looking for, and that was turned into damage, and get the game. So now we're on to game 3 in the Battle of the Skies. As I like to call it. Is Susan counter pick? Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there quite yet.
No, they want to stop the top tiers when they're a top tier. I'll let you decide on the top tier.
But right now, Thorn got so many stacks early on, getting to start the pressure. Throw counter right here, but no confirm off the throw.
Oh, the
Getting a
60
few different resets, but no actual combos out of it. Dodging the DP, no punish.
Good enough to challenge the 60 punish. And you go to safe jump to JC, let's go. Force me first out of before.
Both players now have full meter. I'm wondering if we're gonna be seeing Thorn want to go for another one of those cheeky supers that they've done before. Counter it here, Malarky, this is good.
Oh man,
but no
evaded. Oh, wasn't able to pick up the kill. Didn't start with the CC count yet. Oh, good. Market challenge with a 5 on landing. Oh, that was actually a really good call out. Calling out using Justice Sword to call out the 5 deactivation.
Also had the RC behind it just in case they decided to block it. Now climbing and pressure, getting a lot of stock. Going to the stance. There they go. Thorn finding a nice hit into a fatal counter as well.
Oh, then there's a DPB baited. About to get burst here. You're not gonna change time. I wouldn't burst here. You have one more reset, and there's a 2C. Don't press here. Press on 2A. Oh, Malarky trying to burst. Didn't pick up. Trying to burst bait. And Malarky with a Justice Sword of his own, saying, "You're gonna try to frame trap me? I will simply give you karma."
Yep. And now we're on to our last round here. Thorntheletter already starting things off. Now into the stance. It's all of the nice mix-ups and Witch Dash. But Malarky's still fighting pretty nicely. Just need to gain more stocks to get the game plan started, but there's a fatal counter. No confirm. Malarky now finding their way into the stance.
Both players right now, good challenge. Malarky, Thorn winning the JA challenge.
Let's see if we can get more things done. It's just becoming a pretty decent scramble situation.
Just something, you're going to see the fireballs here, and then there's a 2-hit challenge. Oh, both players, very early burst here. Earn the OD. Oh, Michael going for, wait a second.
That's a TRM. You have full meter, but we haven't spent any of it. The reset right afterwards allows Thorn to take it. Going 2-1 over Malarky.
Pretty close match. Every time I see a throw at full meter, my brain just like flashes with red alarm flash in my brain. That was funny.
Oh,
yeah, wrong. It didn't register the replay, so wrong replay. My bad.
We simply just kill it. We killed Queen back until last week.
That's right. Yeah. Bites the dust back into last week where
You should also bite into the Matcherino. That's also something you can bite into. So do some one simple thing for us. Go into the chat, do !M or !Matcherino, and do some simple clicks and fit those codes in. And we also are taking, or not taking, but if you also want to contribute your own personal hard-earned cash, we accept that as well.
Yeah, sometimes just the money that you put in there is actually going to be going quite a long way. That's why it stretches. We got stretch goals. If we hit 150, we actually get a top 4 payout, so even more beginners actually get some money at the end of the night.
Alright, so now we have Chain versus 19 Waffles.
I'm hoping their name is actually Peter Pancake.
Wait, that is a godlike mix up. You fool both sides of the debate, so they don't know what side you're actually on.
I am the peacekeeper. I am both sides.
No. He's a. They're you know, from Us Always Sunny, Mac. They're Mac. They play both sides, so they're always on top. Oh, it's Peter Pan? Wait a second. That better be Peter Pancakes.
I was hoping it would be Peter Pancakes, but I'm not sure at this point now.
We'll see once we get into the character select.
Yep.
The character select does not lie.
Yeah, but here we do have 2 newer players into our brackets, being Chain and Waffles. So I'm actually quite interested to see who they play.
What are you thinking? I
almost want to say my for Chain. I don't know why. Maybe just the lobby avatar just called me my for some reason.
Oh, we're gonna see.
You know, this makes more sense.
Another platinum.
Oh my goodness, we have so many platinums. But it also makes sense that Chain would pick Hazama, considering, you know, chains. Should have saw that coming. That's on me.
Is that okay? It's just Peter Pan, so we're never gonna actually know. That being said,
why the ellipses afterwards? I'm confused.
Rebel 1, action.
Good. The stance is a counter to the air dash. But back to trying to about the characters. This is a little weird. Mostly because I don't know enough. I can't tell you much about how this matchup goes for both players. It's just gonna be a matter of items are good into Chain. Or good into... Yeah.
It's an awkward time as well, like, you're never really sure what's all too good with Platinum, since it is also a relatively different character that's not played all too much. I always love to see it, especially with these throw counters. These combos are always funny with the pogos.
I'm gonna see a bubble reset. Doesn't block it. Gets hit overhead. Good for Chain to jump out. Oh, actually no. I think that might actually be important here. If you just bat the Hazama, he's gonna be scared to approach. And you did see right there, like Peter Pan trying to go straight for the bat, but Chain decided to just cancel the last second. Which will make sense if
follow-ups are quite nice, just being able to back out or go in whenever you wish and how you wish.
It makes sense. If I saw a small girl with a bat and I was like swinging by, I would course correct.
You make that sound like it's a usual thing that happens.
I'm from a family of 5, okay?
That does not make anything sound any better.
It didn't actually happen. I don't know. I'm trying to just paint a story. But we're gonna see. So now we do have a point where Wobble is kind of struggling to stop the Hazama, try to check the Hazama approaches. That didn't have that. Oh, we see a nice challenge. Oh, it doesn't get to pick up.
Now, actually keeping Chain into the corner. Waffle's been having a pretty good time so far. Even getting some fatal counters, making Chain waste the burst, getting the install super right now, but that has been a bit of a problem, but still hitting with the bullet. This actually now gets the pressure back for a second, but the counter assault into the Chain works out better for Chain. There we
Counter
go.
assault. Chain was able to catch it back out there, and that was pretty important. Now we do have a burst advantage on for Waffles. Oh, nice call of the anti-air. We're going to see full corner carry? I'm not going to see full corner carry. We're going to see bubble setup. It's a low. Might be a go for the safe upgrading hill. We're not going to see here.
Oh, nice RC continuing the combo now as well. More pogos. This is about one more mix away. If we even get a throw, be good for that. Chain finding their hit now. Chain has to swing this back real far.
Theirs is gonna do it. Overdrive's gonna help him get a lot of his health back, but Chain has to be careful to not get hit by car.
You have to not get hit in order to make sure that you're still getting the life regen. But Waffle's taking the first game over Chain.
What do you mean I can't get hit tonight? That sounds like nonsense. If I were designing a fighting game, I would make it so that even if I was getting hit, I was getting my life back.
So you're meaning like Dragon Ball?
Or Melty, or Dragon Ball. Or not Dragon Ball, but Marvel.
Melty? No, you still. If you get hit, you're not regen. We're talking about sparking. All right. On game number 2 for Waffles and Chain. Waffle now finding a nice counter hit, but still not going all too much. So Chain punishing after a whiff. Nice corner combo.
Good hard knockdown. Oh, there's the parry. Was that wasn't a wake up parry, was it? I don't know. That parry is. We're gonna see the bubble open. Oh, we're gonna get the punish.
Continuing on. That was a nice 3.5 right there for Waffles. Chain once again on the back foot has to make so much happen here, but does have a full 100 meter. Getting a nice starter as well, but the wake up.
Wait,
oh, that works.
Oh, no. Wait, wait, burst? Wait, Chain doesn't catch burst?
But just finds it afterwards with the Chain. All right, I'm impressed.
I'm surprised Stance was able to punish the punish super.
Yeah, I'm honestly rather impressed as well. I'll take it. That looks cool.
I'm assuming that's because of the hitbox. There's like enough hitbox retraction that he was able to get away with it, or maybe like it's not that involved.
Yeah, that's another thing I was wondering about. I thought that super was invuln, so I was surprised.
Can any of our platinum enjoyers help give us the answer in chat? But get a call with a fatal counter. But what we're talking is, sorry, Waffles is looking to get a perfect, but we don't see the Chain's side swap. Chain has to be very careful. One wrong approach will lead him dying. Lead them to dying.
Right now we have upgraded cat mace, but doesn't even matter. We're just finding a nice little hit there into the kill.
This is okay for Chain because Waffle didn't get a lot of the first timer back, so you still have a period of essentially free damage.
Yeah, but we still have to actually make the moves to get in, do as much damage as we can. There's a nice little reset from Chain again into the super here. I think it's gonna be enough to kill, but this is still some pretty nice work for Chain, trying to find another reset, but this is giving Waffles an opportunity. Back to mid-screen now.
I do like Chain trying to go for the cash out because you can probably notice that Waffle is going to get burst back really super quickly. And that did take, I know they gave him full corner, and we see both players popping overdrive. And then this is Chain.
Yep, just Chain in, hit him with the stanky leg. Chain taking the game, tying it up again.
Another game 3.
Yep.
See, always trust the commentators and tournament staff. We can give you the good games.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Or never trust us. In
1.
all reality, we'll
Action.
curse everything half the time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Paid act. We're not paid actors.
We're not
nice,
paid.
nice challenge. Well, I don't know about you, but I get compensated for my work.
Now I really know you're acting.
I didn't say it was with money.
Right now. Out.
Oh
Trying
wait,
to
that,
cash out as much as they could in the corner there, but still getting hit by the parry.
I thought it looked like they didn't get hit by the parry, but they. I don't know how the interaction works.
A lot of the platinum interactions are generally just weird so far. So I'm actually not even too terribly surprised.
This
we're getting
upgrade
another
into the
install.
hammer.
The upgraded hammer is nice, but at the same time, you might not get
Oh,
to use it considering that a
drop the
pixel of
macro
health
back
right
beam.
now. Oh, Waffles has to be careful. Nice backdash, but still getting caught afterwards. Chain, taking it up to set point.
Rebel 2. Action.
Our last round. Nice counter hit for Waffles here, getting Chain into the corner, so Chain decides to burst. Do not want to be in the corner and wants to spend this round winning.
Oh, both players popping burst very immediately.
Very there.
Emerson. Chan's in and around to give up burst. But we're gonna see him taking full damage into full knockdown. Are we gonna see stance weight OP? Nope, we're gonna see wake up super. Wait it out. Oh, it didn't get the punish in time.
Yeah, it is a quick time to punish. Sadly missing it right there.
Oh, it is.
Finding the counter hit overhead. We want to finish it quite soon.
One more touch. Oh, oh. It just ran straight into the parry. Now I have to be a bit more careful. Paladin does have bullet bills, but you have the life lead, and
This can be quite unfortunate. Might just take one or two more resets right there, but Chain finding the hit still did not confirm it into the second part.
oh,
We're just gonna be sweeping.
We do a little footsies here in BlazBlue.
Granted, honestly, I don't think we really needed to. That last confirm that Chain got, they did have meter, and I was kind of hoping that we would find a way to cash it out into the full screen super, but didn't
It's
happen.
possible that they were kind of going to get burst because you can see at the last point when they got hit by the J2D, it probably there's a little bit of a barrier just to try like beta burst out.
But even still, I think you're better off, especially at these earlier levels, to just try to go for the cash out rather than trying your hardest to bait the burst. Like, I think you're better off making your opponent waste the resource, especially if you are up around still. You can just let them waste the burst again and just try your hardest to go for the kill. At worst, you've now gotten the burst. They don't have it for the next round. At best, you get the kill, you win.
Yeah, fully agree. All right. So that will do it for our round one. We have 6 rounds tonight. I am going to alternate streaming 1 match and 2 matches from each round just to kind of keep the pace and make sure everyone gets to keep playing. So our round 2 on-stream match is going to be Ohms versus Fjord. And that is going to be the only one that we put on stream for round 2. And then for round 3, I'll try 2 matches again. Don't put you on stream? Like, if you don't want to, I can pick a different match.
We are perfectly
No, you don't care?
fine.
Okay, yeah. It's going to be you then. Okay. So I will call them up in a moment. In the meantime, be sure to check out the Matcherino if you haven't yet. We still have some codes in there, I'm sure.
Yep. All you got to do for the Matcherino is just put !M in the chat. Head on over to where the link takes you with the claim code button, and you put a little bit of money in the pot. You can also hit any of the sponsor quests. which are generally just to follow Impy on his on any of his socials, which is a general pretty good thing to do considering you get to see more stuff like these brackets.
Absolutely.
We run quite a few of them.
Don't worry, Imp's Twitter is probably one of the most safest Twitters I've seen. There is no landmines in this account. This is a Fed approved statement, or Fed approved Twitter.
Yeah, I just don't approve of Fed's Twitter. That's the only difference.
What do you mean? My Twitter is my Twitter is actually safe. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure.
Really? Are you gonna pull that? Please.
Well, either way, now we do have Ohms and Fjord here.
Oh my god! We might see a Mai. This might be the time we want to. We do like ourselves. We like ourselves some Mais.
I think it's been a bit since we've seen a Mai in a beginner bracket, actually.
Oh, we're gonna see
Mew 12.
Mew versus Mai.
This is fun. I actually like this. So, Mu 12 is still probably one of my favorite characters to watch. Just, this character's sick. So I am excited.
Oh wait, this intro is actually kind of.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen that intro before.
This is definitely.
I don't think I've ever seen that intro before, and now I might have changed my mind. I don't think I want to see this anymore.
I'm just gonna curse artists for not giving me my CF dub, because now I don't know what they're saying. So, but back. This match is gonna be a little interesting because 5D and JD from Mai can easily catch Mew trying to set up a turret, but we're gonna see Ohms just. Oh wait, Ohms symbol of resistance. That's I'm sorry guys. I'm an electric engineer. I see electricity jokes. I laugh. Oh wait, now you call of the spear, and Ohms taking a very fast front one. But if Ohms is gonna be able to, if Ohms gets the house up, good call the
start throw countered around start, but right now Fjord now finding a little bit of pressure, but still Ohms jumping out, getting a nice, actually dropping the combo there. They're getting a good reset with the counter hit, start things back out, getting some good damage and having the Steins out, but nice hit for Fjord to get out of the corner. Still having to worry about the neutral game, in which Ohms had it right there, but still didn't confirm.
Oh, fatal counter.
Fatal counter? This can be quite a bit. 3k, but we still have Ohms in the corner right now. Fjord does have full meter. We can see it for a lot of things, but we're just going to be spending the burst after mash. And then
the DVRC, the good old reliable. One thing I want to say, if you ever want to play this game, my best tip for playing this game is learn an air throw combo. Air throws in this game are such a rewarding thing if you're able to get the sequence, because it can lead you to so many things for characters.
Especially considering the airspace is a really good spot to be in half the time. A lot of characters, some of their best buttons are when they're in the air, so they're going to be wanting to constantly be pressing them out. So getting a nice throw counter, especially in the air, is just always a nice thing to have.
It also catches jump barrier, which if you see your opponent doing a lot of jump barriers, a good air throw can capitalize on it. Ooh, and then you see Ohms. Oh, sorry, Fjord going straight for the burst. Quick dodge turret. No turret right there. Oh, because that's another one, and we see a throw. Oh, 5 to catch the rollout, and then that forces Ohms to burst.
And a nice roll for Fjord there. Now stealing back the corner. Ohms now without burst, but still has the DPRC available if they so wish. But
might not
still
actually need it.
whiff. Yeah, this is really good for Ohms right now.
And you're gonna try to spin the cash here. You kill here. Oh, didn't spin the cash, but it didn't need to. Or
yeah, I think Fjord rolled in the corner and was caught by that. Yeah, an unfortunate thing, you do not want to be holding like 1 AB when you're in the corner, because you will still roll, and it's just making you easier to target.
And BlazBlue is
best,
okay.
You want to do like 2 AB.
And BlazBlue is okay to stand tag. No matter what people will tell you. Stand tag is definitely a viable stat, just because a lot of characters can just do like meaty overheads, and then... Oh, it's you. First catch shot too. Fjord is still on the left lane. Oh, using the guard crush, Kimiri.
Good amount of meter on both players. Now we're going to be using some of it for the laser super. Now Fjord at 1 pixel of health. Just any tap will do it. The Fjord now trying to continue their pressure. Didn't want to let Ohms out of the corner for that exact reason. Ohms taking it over Fjord 2-0.
Ohms is pretty good. Ohms was navigating that the air very well there, and it was able to keep Fjord from approaching. Was able to check a lot of Fjord's approach attempts, and then we were able to find a gap and just get out of force pressure. They were able to capitalize it very well.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think another thing that they had like early on was just their combo damage was really high. Like when you're going against other beginners, having those like really high hitting combos is really nice to have. Even if you do drop your combos like half the time, if you could just pick it back up with another reset and then continue on with those high damaging combos, it's pretty hard for other beginners to deal with the different forms of stress and like having to make sure that they get back into the game when they probably don't even have like combos that hit for around 3k. It's rather impressive to see still. Player 2 side is my nemesis. Yo, I feel that. I feel that. Just a week in training room just going like, I finally got this combo down. It's so good. Wait, I haven't done it on player 2 side. Oh no.
That's another thing. If you're ever trying to do combos, don't do it on player 1 side. Do it on player 2. Because you never know what happened. You might get in on player 2 side and you're like, oh wait, I can't do this on player 2 side. Like I cannot do 4-2-1 inputs consistently. So that is something I do try work on in practice mode. Also, half circle left side or right side inputs.
Alright, so we are going to have another round 2 match coming up since that one went quickly. It is going to be Ben Hooks versus Aloasai.
Ooh, new players. Actually, Ben Hooks. That sounds... Actually, I think Ben goes to my local.
Please select your
I could very well be
character.
wrong.
Would be funny.
Don't play, please don't. Tsubaki?
Izayoi. Mai Natsume.
I feel a little tension in your voice there, huh?
Certain people who might be in the stream know my personal feelings towards Tsubaki.
Yeah. I feel that. But we're also getting another Mai. I said it before, we don't get too many in our begin brackets, but now we're getting 2. So that's already quite the improvement. I'm happy to see that.
This
Maybe
might be
the
our
new
first
tech.
Tsubaki in bracket as well. We're not, I don't think we're going to see that. Oh, the new tech. You're expecting the new beginner Mai to immediately be able to day 1 get the Twitter tech.
Oh, I'm not saying that they're going to get it. I'm saying that might be what's interesting them. Is that eventually they'll be able to pull off that tech, so they're wanting to pick up Mai.
Oh wait, oh yes, more character
The
war.
wheel of fate is turning.
It's battle of 2 friends who fight to see who gets the better shot of the pot. But is it Tsubaki, unlike her less airborne self, I actually know how to phrase that. She has to get stocks. She has to kind of work for her strike gathering. She has to sit there and charge it.
Yeah, can't just press buttons in neutral and just gain them passively.
Oh, Fatal Counter 5C.
Instead has to do stuff dangerously in there. Nice fatal counter.
There's only one way she can do it. She's like Izayoi. She can just go in OG and do it. And her stocks. Same stock mechanic as Izayoi. They do enhance a lot of her moves. But with Tsubaki's case, instead of teleport, she means a lot of stuff. Oh, nice call out with the super. But yeah, a lot of Tsubaki's moves get a good follow up. Oh, you use both color. Oh, there goes the dome. Oh, that.
Just super through their pressure. Very nicely done there for Aloasai.
That is definitely it. That was a really good call out.
Both players also still have burst now, even after the OD from Ben Hooks. This is still going to be pretty nice. But now in the corner, just having to wait things out. Nice
Nice
anti-air with the
anti-air.
sweep there. Just a little bit more of the scrambly game right there, catching with the max range of the spear. Nice sweep. This is a good combo starter, but sadly dropped it at the end there.
Oh, nice position to go up in this challenge. And we see even the 5Ds hit that forces him not to burst. Both players
Bursting here now.
Oh wait,
Failed count, but nothing. Block the super. The RC has to come through for Aloasai. We have full meter for Ben Hooks. We haven't really been seeing anything yet. There's a counter hit. Can we finish it right there? No, we can't. Unfortunate. I wonder what we're going for.
Oh, there's
bananas.
a sword. Finally, we can see. Oh, let's just run up. The 5C to catch the whiff there, or startup. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, that was unfortunate of a place to drop the combo for Ben Hooks. And even after the banana super, trying to run in full screen, it's a little difficult.
Especially against a character like Mai, who just has buttons that just can easily. The 5C can easily challenge some Izayoi's Tsubaki's best buttons.
Yeah, especially considering the space that it also covers. It can cover like even some of the air approach. So it was going to be difficult to really deal with right there. You're probably going to have to still wait things out. And at that point, you're giving pressure back to Aloasai or trying to whiff punish, but even then, it was going to be difficult. But on to game number 2. We get to see things go back to normal. Now we're going to be having a throw, but no combo out of it.
Oh,
Crushing it.
Crushing it?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't get the pickup. That follow-up there isn't that safe. You can't easily take a turn back if you block it. Oh, there goes the counter. Oh, we didn't see the pickup there. Oh,
Real counter on both players. Just gonna be going up for the run up throw, but the jump up getting caught out by the super right there. Aloasai still one hit away and getting taken by the 2-2, I think. Yeah, I think that's like the 2-2B.
I'm gonna say sure.
Yes. Either way. Right now, things starting off the next round and building up some nice stocks. Fatal counter again. You've just been seeing that a lot. Another run-up throw for Ben, but this time getting teched. Counter hits on both players, causing Aloasai to burst.
Oh, another. This is a throw. They haven't really get the throw counter on. This might be something where they don't actually know the throw counter routes. This is also another thing. Run the throw counter routes. Oh, there goes Aloasai going for just the raw reversal. Oh, they get the pick up as well.
Ooh, OD to go through things. Now we find the hit. We can combo into the EA if we wish. Or no, we're just going to be trying to continue on. And there we have it. Ben Hooks taking game number 2 and tying things back up.
To answer your question, or yes, they are. This is for more options for people to play. Yes, fine. This is the Vulture's color, which is why every time I see it, my brain just boils into anger.
That's the fun part about it all.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right, on to game number 3. Let's see what we get here. Counter hit to start things off, but again, Aloasai finding the hit afterwards. Now Ben in the corner, but popping the OD. Aloasai finding a fatal counter, but doesn't really know the confirm, I guess. More counter hits. We've been seeing a lot of these counter hits throughout the entire match. And there we're just gonna be ending it off with a spear throw right there.
Oh, looks like Needy Will says if Ben, we might have 2 Tsubakis in this bracket, which is
That could be interesting. That could be fun.
it's the run up to Miyuri.
Oh, here's a counter hit. Aloasai just gonna be spamming the 5C right there.
Oh, the
OD going through the throw.
Oh, I was gonna drop as well. Oh, he's a nice spear cast. There's just a 5Cs are doing a lot for just in that lot to set.
But if Ben can get one hit, unfortunate. And that is round number 2. So now we have Aloasai taking it 2-1 over Ben Hooks right there. I was about to say, like, if Ben actually had gotten one more hit, they had full stocks, which is why I think that this little amount of charge that they did at the end there was a bit strange and possibly hurt them in the long run. Just here for when they got killed in the corner. But yeah, it was a little unfortunate. I do think Ben had some good calls going with a lot of the throws. If you know that your opponent's just going to be getting hit by them, continue doing it. But I do think you're also right, Fed, in which they should really try to learn the throw combo if they're going to be wanting to play that type of strike throw so much. Because at that point, you want to make your opponent fear the throw as much as possible.
Especially with the character Tsubaki. I'll have to confirm this, because I feel like Tsubaki does have some throw routes where she can easily build up charge. And also, I'd like to see Ben go for more of the banana super. Banana super is very good, and because it makes you a lot of it can give you a really good approach vector as well. They have to respect the bananas.
Yeah. That and it could also be used as a pretty decent Oki tool.
It's actually one of our best like metered Oki options.
So yeah, I'd be interested to see that a bit more.
So into round 3, we take a look at a quick bracket. We'll see that
Different bracket now. This one is
It's hard to look at the bracket, but we can see those who are winning through their rounds are gonna now be playing people who've been winning more. So unfortunately challenge does not mark that. It doesn't like order them in terms of record, which you think it would, but let's not talk about things we want out of bracket sites right now. I talk about that enough. But yeah, good stuff to everyone who's played so far. It's been enjoyable. We're in round 3 of 6 now in our Swiss bracket. We're gonna have Prada versus Tarik.
Prada and Tarik, both veterans of the WOD scene. Prada a Grand Blue champion, and versus Tarik a Uni champion.
Yes.
We're going to see Prada potentially bringing either the Bullet or the 9. They have been grinding the 9 a lot. Kind of reminiscent of the Cagliostro that they love playing so much.
Spellcasting.
That and also Funny Rock.
Yeah.
I'm 95% sure Prada saw that rock and was like, wait, I have to play this character.
I know who to play. It wasn't because of magic or anything. It's literally just the rock.
The rock.
Oh wait, my rock's an overhead.
If Prada played Waldstein in Uni, that would complete the trifecta.
That would be the theory is confirmed.
Yeah.
It would be true. I know who Prada plays in Uni, but I'm not gonna mention it.
Oh my god, I had to get Prada to play me in Uni. Even though I'm probably just he's gonna say, hey, play me a Grim. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get rocked by the Jita because Jita is apparently a Fear and Pounds character. Oh, we're gonna see Azrael. Oh, we see Bullet Azrael. Okay.
Bullet. Okay, Bullet Azrael.
2 gorillas who like to just do none of that nonsense like footsies, like space control gameplay and just get up in your face.
Yeah. Some of the quite nice brawlers of this game, in all reality, like. It is still very scary to deal with. Once once Bullet gets the heat levels, the damage becomes insane. And Azrael, the damage is insane.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Bullet does have some interesting frame traps. Let's see if Tarik might be. Wait, oh, never mind.
Oh no! I was about to say if the damage went insane, I was gonna go crazy. Oh, but the OD getting spent for Prada right there. Now building up a little bit of the heat, but the mix does not work. The 6A just going through it. Prada having to find a way in now. Having Tarik into the corner, but still. Nope. It's not going to work out. The IAD out. Now finding a combo onto Prada right here.
Oh no, there's the out. Go for the stage jump. Oh, Clash is good.
That Clash
and that Clash is correct because that Clash let them RC as well. Oh, we get to the cash out.
Prada's doing pretty nicely, but still needs to get
Oh.
some more after. Another OD. This is super fast. What is going on here?
First is forced out from Tarik. One more touch from both. One more touch can actually seal it. From both players, actually. This is a one-touch game.
Yeah, right now we're going to be having a little bit of the teleport mix, and there we go. Can we spend any of the meter? We don't. Prada
Oh, doesn't
not giving another chance. Now we're just going to be getting this hit low. Tarik taking game 1.
Actually, it's not a teleport. It's a again that 5C just to check on any what Prada was trying to do round start. Well,
Oh, nice smash for Prada right there. Get out of the corner. Afterburner just building up some of the heat stacks. Oh, and there we go. Getting a nice hit into the corner. Spending as much cash as you can. Get another afterburner. Going into OD.
oh, that was good. Ooh, let me get a fair count start here.
Ooh, what a nice hit for Tarik. Now we're just going to be going in. We have the meter, but we don't spend any of it.
Wait, no!
I got a little scared there. I got a little scared there.
I definitely think Tarik forgot how to do the astral input. And I was like, oh, wait. Oh, that's how you do it. They were trying. I thought I was trying to go for an astral input there. Okay, Tarik. Gord players in fighting games. This is what happens when you play Gordon Under Night.
This is what happens.
Oh no.
Oh man, that was
Oh
fun,
no.
really.
Not this song. All right, I need someone to die in like the next 30 seconds. I might have spoke too soon.
Do it. Oh, what a counter hit now. Tarik in the corner, having to deal with all this. Nice anti-air for Prada, but still did not get much. Burst being spent here, not going to use for the OD, which Prada's been wanting to use this entire time. Burst being spent from both players, actually.
Was able to growl at the 5 projectile. Now Prada has to be a bit careful, just because now that option is unlocked for Tarik. Let me see the cash out. Yep. How many levels can we build up here? Into 1 now, year 2? Oh no, we're going to cash out.
Super. Yeah, we almost have full meter.
Prada is definitely a master of the whiff of the DP, and is always able to count, get the kill, get the clinch.
Yep.
Prada definitely knowing that hey, if I have cash, let me just spend this cash before I regret not spending it. Oh, the run up marionette dash. There's one good on.
Still trying to go for some of the mix.
Good
Nice
anti-air.
Counter hit mash for Prada. Can't take it all too far, but we still want to get through. Nice overhead. Catching the no tech right there.
Oh, are we
desynced?
Oh, we're desynced. We're desynced.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Man, look at these footsies. Things are going crazy right here. We got the Slayer 6A. Or like 60. I actually don't even remember which button it is for Slayer. I think it's like 6A.
Prada 1.
Oh, Prada 1? Okay. We're on to game 3.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was a mash confirm on I don't know how stuck in hell we are.
I think we're
I don't even know.
I think we're like 5th layer of net play, the 5th layer of net play hell.
Possibly.
What would be the circles of net play hell, actually?
I don't even want to
What
think
would-
about it.
The 9th circle would be...
The deepest
Delay
circle
based.
is like 16 frame exerd delay based.
Oh, no. How about, no, Dragon Ball? I think, no.
Does appear as though they are playing out game 3, and unfortunately we got kicked. So let's just go over here and look at my cute hat.
Oh yeah. We can give you guys imaginary spec casting. Also, Kitty, I saw that. I saw you post that. Type that. I don't need you reminding me that if it was you, you would rob me.
Okay, wait,
This is what I have to
a
deal with every
DC.
Thursday, or especially when like certain people are in brackets and they know that I'm commentating, or at least I know I'm watching.
We really do care about your wallet, Fed. We care
No,
about how much is in it and how much you're willing to take out. All right. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't get to see this match, but it means that there's a lot more time for y'all in the chat to head on over to the match arena.
Here,
All you gotta do is,
I'll do it for you. Is that easy?
really? Beautiful. Don't even have to put the exclamation point M. Just hit the link, go on over to the page, hit the claim code button, sign in with any and all of your socials. It'll put a little bit of money into the pot for the end of the night. And also, if you have the time, you could hit any of the sponsor quests, which are generally just going to be following Impy on some of his socials, which is a very nice thing to do. And yeah, we can get the money in the pot a little bit higher up. And if we actually do reach some pretty nice stretch goals, we get to pay more piggy gamers out. If we hit about 150, which I know seems like a bit of a stretch, but we've hit it many times before. If we hit about 150, we get the top 4 payout.
There we go.
And so it's actually still all pretty dang nice there. Ooh, I'm even seeing some codes being claimed now. That's pretty nice.
I wonder why is the banner for BF or BFT's S? I don't mind it. I was just curious. Today's episode of Fighting Game Trivia. I don't know. I'm trying to liven up the Huh?
He is a popular character. People do like her.
Oh, I thought for a second like my audio cut out because I saw Ryer's mouth move, but I didn't hear him. Yeah, I see the mouth moving.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but I was not 100% sure.
Wait.
Right now, we do have a match done between Prada and Tarik.
I do not know who won. We will have to consult the bracket, the Discord.
Yeah, we're actually going to have to look there. Oh, and it was apparently Tarik who won 2-1 over Prada.
Hmm. I would like to see Azrael 6B. I would like to see Prada go to the 9, but probably felt like they're more comfortable playing Bullet.
I would have liked to see the Azrael come from the Azrael.
Of course you would.
Of course I would. Why wouldn't I?
I've been muted this whole time.
We were talking about it.
I knew it. I was like,
Oh my god!
Voice clip. And I thought
about it. I was wondering if you're talking like someone that walked in your room or something, right?
I was just like an infinite Tsukiyomi type of stuff where we're just all getting gaslit into Ryer not actually being muted.
Oh my goodness. So we got a lot of people dropping as well. So just something to keep in mind. Okay, we got our next round about to start. I'm gonna grab a stream match for that. Let's grab VexiaPrime and MiracleSpire. VexiaPrime seems to be doing pretty good, so I'd like to see how they do. And then I gotta go mark the DQs really quick. Oh yeah, it looks like Chain is in first. If you look at the very bottom, Chain is in first.
Quick refresh of the bracket real quick.
Yeah.
There is a number. Oh yeah, I gotta go.
Oh no, Ohms is in first. Yawn is, yeah, so a bunch of 3-0s. We got Ohms, Yawn, Chain, and Missadventure at 3-0. Actually, maybe we should get Yawn's match. Who's Yawn supposed to play? Ohms. No, we just saw Ohms. So.
Yeah, we also have Missadventure, so top 4 3-0s.
And we also saw
nice,
Chain,
actually.
yeah. Okay. So I put up the stream match. I gotta mark all the DQs.
Yeah, sadly, there are going to be some DQs. Things happen. People have to drop out every now and again.
It's
happens
becoming very
all
hard
the
for me to
time.
remember everybody who's DQ'd, though, so... Master Chipmunk is DQing.
If I remember correctly, it was Blazing as well.
Yeah, Tremelian.
Remember, guys, always give appreciation to your tournament staff. These tournaments cannot be run without the hard-earned labor of the staff behind it.
Somebody else dropped.
Destroyer Mix?
All right. I guess while we're at it, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing in tonight, chat?
Malarky
you got-
is also DQing.
I see you guys are also enjoying the games. we do like to chat with you guys while we have the time. Seeing we got Onyx, Jay in here. We saw at Dr. Post the second Giant Rat.
Oh yes, the giant rat.
Okay, I think I got all the DQs.
Ooh, cool.
Okay. So we are gonna have our match is Vexia and MiracleSpire. Looking at the bracket, they're right in the middle. They are 2-1 each. So this is gonna be our round 4 match.
One of these players is going to have to go up higher in the rank, because the other one will sadly not do so. But that's the nature of these brackets. One must fall.
Yep. It is deterministic that there will be a certain number of each record by the end, because we cannot tie in fighting games.
So that's you. I'll do it out of spite.
No, that's not how this works here.
I don't know. I'll get a tie. I'll get a tie at climax. Somehow.
I do believe it happened once. Like there was a game that allowed for draws.
That's actually kind of interesting.
Okay.
I wonder how that would happen in like top 8 or something.
Okay, so let me get them in the room and we'll get started on this next round.
So Vexia and MiracleSpire.
More new faces.
Yeah, I do not recognize these as much. I feel like we've seen MiracleSpire somewhere else, but I can't.
You might be thinking of the
Grambling?
Spine, who is one of our BlazBlue Open players.
Yeah, I know Spine. It's not. I'm not thinking them.
Could be from Granblue. Because I don't recall a MiracleSpire in Uni.
No, it's not from Uni either. I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it is just a similar name.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Here we go. We already have best base gaming. Yes, best base gaming already.
Let's go. I get to see another Murakumo unit.
I get to see. Wait, come on. Oh, they were considering it. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be S versus. Oh, this is the Monarch battle actually.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, you're right. The characters that Monarch plays. All right, that's pretty interesting.
Oh, but this is gonna be interesting. Lambda isn't as zoning. Lambda's more rushed on the Murakumo units. I was gonna try to replace. Oh, we're gonna see Vexia go for the IID JB challenge.
Yeah, Lambda does have like a good way of just switching between like heavy like zoning to heavy rush down with decent mix. Like overall, Lambda is a very interesting character, and she can run you down like that. Yeah, first 40 needs to spend. Goodness, now another little mix, still has it, and MiracleSpire taking round 1 with a perfect right there.
I can't watch.
I can, I'm loving it.
Oh, there's a fight. Do you see a chance of Fireball? Fireball's gonna help out a bit here. Fireballs don't care about Gravity Wave, but that low's gonna. do some work here.
Ooh, nice hit. MiracleSpire now putting Vexia in the corner.
Good knowledge to block the over. Wasn't a good plan because just using the Miracle backdash, it just resets to a good distance. This distance is kind of unfavorable for us. Despite her buttons, none of her buttons can actually contest that if Spire wants like reset the neutral and just burst bait. Ooh. Also another thing, baiting and Murokumas are like one of the few characters you never actually want to burst. Well,
it is extremely hard to burst them unless they get close enough to you, which at that point is usually for their combo enders, is when they get close enough for you to actually burst. It is not pretty half the time.
Lambda she is slightly more burst susceptible, but again, it does require just because she has a broken one. Oh, we do see immediately going for the jump barrier, just respecting the Answer's anti-airs. Oh, nice backdash to the Gawain. We like to see we see a quick little board install. This really checking Vexia's approach options. Oh, nice 5A. Versus to keep maintaining first position.
Now, Fire put themselves into the corner here, giving Vexia a chance. Now with some of the mix with the JD, the overhead coming through. Let's see. Reversal not working out. The Goomba Stomp coming out, but not confirming off of it either. The RC for Vexia.
5-ish. Now we're gonna see more fireballs. Yep.
Yeah. And the fireball takes it for Vexia. Vexia taking around 1. That was actually pretty nice.
All this because of the
unfortunate. Yeah, like it was an unfortunate time for MiracleSpire with the mix that just put them in the corner. But Vexia doing really good, just capitalizing on it. Ooh, not blocking right there. Ooh, the fatal counter with 5C right there, going to the drives. And now that was a good place to burst, but now going into the rain. And there's the overhead.
Spire tickets were perfect.
Another perfect. Yeah, another one.
Just was able to shut out Vexia's approach options. I do want to see Vexia try to go for more jump barriers. You might see here. Oh, no, super jump back. JC, the base button. Oh, good punch. Good choose to trip punch the no cancel 6B.
Nice
Wake up
throw there, going to throw combo, but still dropping it. A nice counter hit. RC for the combo as well. Very, very interesting, going for another overhead and just taking it right there. MiracleSpire taking the game 2-0 over VexiaPrime.
It could definitely just was able to shut out Vexia from trying to just approach his attempts, and that's what more or less just seal the deal for this game. The one time Vexia was able to take the round was off of the whiff mix-up attempt. Spooky Rider edition. But yes, but they're pretty much solid space control from Spire.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
I'm rather impressed with Spire there. Just how ready they were to constantly just lock down Vexia and make sure it's like, all right, if you're not currently going to be locked down, I don't have any other options. I'm just gonna mix you up again. And the amount of times that the mix actually just worked out was extremely good. The one time it didn't work, yeah, that's when the round was taken. As unfortunate as it was, but even still.
And this is definitely a character you don't want really to get momentum, just because she's a very good at just maintaining the flow and maintaining the game plan going her way. Just because she has access to so many different reset options, especially as a Murokuma unit, you don't particularly have that many good very good reversals.
Yeah, I also feel like, just in general, Lambda as a character does not have many good tools for like those scrambly situations, where S can just press whatever she kind of wants, and it will probably work out in her favor against Lambda.
All right, so we got some match results coming in. Missadventure is going to take it over Chain. Is going to be our first 4-0. Yawn and Ohms are also playing for the other potential 4-0. And then we're waiting on a couple other matches. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. That was round 4 of our 6-round Swiss bracket. Swiss to get people playing more games is why we do that. It's been working out pretty well. We have 34 competitors today, so actually the best 4 records are going to graduate. We might even have a couple tiebreakers at the end to see how we're doing.
Would be pretty interesting to see.
Yes. Ray K takes it over X-Stalker. And actually, we can go look at the scoreboard real quick. I think let's do that. So let me pop that up. So if we scroll all the way down here. Wait, oh, wrong thing. Oh, I don't actually have the challenge page. I only have the challenge bracket. So we can't really see where everybody sits currently. First to one single limb bracket. That's how the tiebreakers are going to be determined, actually. No, I kid. It'll be first to 2 single limb. Okay, so Ray K took it. We're waiting on the results of Ohms and Yawn, and that's it, actually. So once we figure them out, I'm going to get Yawn on stream next round, regardless, because Yawn will either be playing against Missadventure or one of the 4-1s, even if one of the 3-1s, even if Yawn happens to lose. And that's someone we haven't seen on stream yet and has entered a lot of these, so that'll be our next stream contender. Ohms did, in fact, take it over Yawn.
Another 4-0.
So Ohms and Missadventure are going to be our 4-0s here so far. And both of them are sitting pretty for the graduation cap. We'll have to make sure to put Missadventure on the stream in the last round, because we've seen most of these other high placers and high contenders. So I want to try to keep that trend going. So it is going to be Yawn versus Ray K. That's a pretty good one. We'll definitely put that on stream. And then, yeah, Ohms versus Missadventure. Chain is playing against Fjord. We saw Fjord earlier in the stream. Tarik is playing Thorn. That's another good match. Deadward is playing MiracleSpire. We got a lot of really good matches going. But we're going to have Yawn and Ray K as our on-stream match.
Beautiful to hear.
And that is, like I said, that is going to be a 2-1. Oh no, Yawn is 3-0. Ray K is 2-1. So, oh wait, no, sorry, scores haven't updated. They're both going to be 3-1, because yeah, this is a 3-1 match. So one of these players will be 4-1, and one of these players will be 3-2. And it looks like we got a contribution to the matcherino.
Money.
See who it was.
Yes, shoutouts to Zill. Here's to another season of BFTs, $10. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Zill commentated the All-Star bracket 2 weeks ago and did phenomenally. So much appreciated, all the work inside and outside of the booth.
Yeah, I always love seeing the people that can support BlazBlue in any way and every way they possibly can.
Yep. Just going to take a second just in case. Want to keep the pacing going. This is the first time we're running Swiss, so trying to keep a decent schedule here. But I'm going to call them into the booth, or I'm going to call them into the game now, and then I'll hit all the DQs on the thing. It is a longer bracket with Swiss. If you join expecting to go 0-2 and run out in an hour, that's not going to happen in a Swiss bracket, right? So. bring them in here.
I can't with that emote that Zil posted.
I don't even want to know.
It's just so funny to me for some reason.
Kermit Pog? Oh, that's an Ozdobber. Wait, I'm subbed to odds.
Please select your character.
all the odds. Okay, using all the odds figures. Oh, we're gonna see Tager versus Kagura. Yes. Reiki versus Yawn.
Yep.
This is going to be interesting. Tager does have some funny gimmicks if you are caught in there. If there's a gap and he has meter, you expect the 360. Oh,
Wheel
Kagura
of
bike.
Fate is turning.
Oh, we didn't see when we toss as a woman.
Action.
Yeah, but either way, we're gonna be seeing bike in the car. Oh.
Yep, there it goes. There's the first like the whip command grab.
First 360. About to try to see about another one. Let's see, we can magnetize Reiki right there. And the TRM after the OD into an RC continuing things. There's another 360. Yawn just going crazy right here. Flash kick coming out of Reiki. Just, I don't want to be in this pressure anymore. Get me out of here. Let me do my combos. This is what I paid money for this game for, is so I can win and do my combos.
No, Ray paid money to flash kick.
That is honestly true.
VAT players, if you give a VAT player a flash kick, the first thing is gonna be like, "Hey yo, 28x?"
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't play Guile in Street Fighter 6 beta. I don't know what you're talking about.
But we're gonna see
right now. Reiki changing things up from the first round. Is going to be going extremely hard onto their pressure, doing really well even with the RC right there. One more hit, but sadly dropped at the end. The OD, but just don't get close enough for the 360. Going back in with the RC just to finish it off.
And also was never magnetized. Was never magnetized related so that Yawn can actually get the punish. Oh, there comes the charge 5C.
Oh, and there's the gadget finger. Now things get started. There's the flash.
There's the adaptation. Just flash kick as soon as you see him try to go for the magnetized reset. Oh wait. Too far to punish for 5A. Never mind. There's a. Don't barrier block the entire time. Don't barrier block take it the entire time. Oh, catch us.
A little scary at that point. Fatal counter with the overhead right there. Let's see if Reiki knows their combos, and I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see how much we can cash out right here for 4K. Catching the no-tech.
No, never mind. Just a wake-up elbow.
The people's elbow just taking it.
That was an extra level tech button. Shout outs for tech buttons. I know you blaze the side to see it. The extra players are happy to see those when returning.
The extra players are just happy to get
Wheel of
rollback.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Alright, on to game number 2. Things are going to be starting off pretty nicely for Reiki getting the counter hit. Already putting Yawn into the corner, doing pretty nice damage. That's one thing about Kagura that I feel like actually does help the beginners quite nicely, is that Kagura has like some really consistent amount of damage. Oh, a purple TRM. Ooh. Okay, things are looking pretty nice.
Yep, here's the jump command grab.
Projectile, the OD getting pressed for both players. Right now, nice jump over the sledge. Counter's getting pressed. Trying to punish. Alright, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
If you whiff the first one, just do it again.
Yeah, the first one just getting eaten up, and then Sparkle just go ahead. Just do it again.
Oh, there it is, command grab.
Yep, the command grab already coming in pretty nicely, getting Yawn some good damage.
I want to see if Ray's gonna go for more flashes on these attempted resets from Yawn. Oh wait, fatal counter elbow.
Oh, That's pretty nice.
Oh,
Not
yep,
getting
there-
the biggest punishes, but still, even afterwards, can we get a reset?
And we did see Ray try to go for the flash kick, but Yawn was too far away to actually get hit by it.
Very nice for Yawn, tying up the rounds, and now it's going to be at the set point. Counter hit. Yeah, Reiki deciding to burst right there. Fatal counter with the people's elbow again. Let's see. Oh, try to go for the
Attacks
purple,
the purple
360. Nice
Yep.
backdash into another catapult into the aerial. Oh no! Oh no, the memes! Oh, but the 4.5 afterwards, and now we're gonna be getting something for Reiki.
Please don't end on a throw. I don't want to see this end on a throw. Please don't.
I am extremely fine if it ends in the throw. That is a skill issue and a half. Ooh.
Oh, Sprout, but now you're magnetized. Oh, the charge by C!
Oh, that is very nice. Using the armor right there. It's only going to be one hit for that. Very nicely done for Dyna. For Dyna Yawn.
Wait, is it Taker 4-0 actually? Wait, not 4-0, but
4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah. Now they just went 2-0 over against Reiki. That, man, Dyna's been doing really good with this Taker here.
Taker's definitely a character. You gotta respect that Taker's willingness to just throw you at any point.
Right, and we're gonna have Missadventure going 2-0 against Ohms. So Missadventure 5-0 after round 5.
This mystery Missadventure, this mystery
Yes.
player who
will definitely be on stream in round 6. I'm gonna do 2 matches on stream in round 6 since there's no real, waiting at the end for the players. That was what I was concerned about. So we'll wait for these round 5 matches to finish, and then we'll do 2 matches from round 6, and then maybe a quick little single elim tiebreaker to mark it all off. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice that little black line above me. Fix that. Okay, we got scores coming in. Fjord taking a 2-0 over Chain. Fjord, pretty high contender in this too, it's looking like. Chain losing the last 2 rounds while being 3-0 prior to that. Default takes it over Gabusim. Aloasai takes it over Vexia 2-0. We got all the results coming in. It's kind of neat in Swiss that all the matches play at the same time. So you just get like a wave of results and you can kind of read those off. We're still waiting on the results of quite a few though. So let's let me see if I can really quickly just set up a thing.
Onyx is just terrified by the Taker gimmicks. You're a Taker player. You are a former Taker player. You should be like internally happy about
I can
this.
change this to this.
Right, while you quickly set that up, I'm going to tell the people to quickly head on over to the Matcherino.
Love it.
Since the Matcherino, we still have codes. We still have 21 codes in there. There are so many codes compared to how many people we have here. I mean, come
There's
on.
71
All you gotta
players.
do-
71 people.
Yeah, 71 people. All you gotta do, hit the Matcherino link that's in the chat, head on over to the Matcherino page, hit claim code, sign in with any and all of your socials, and it puts a little bit of money into the pot. And I'm glad to see that we are getting some of the Matcherino codes claimed still. Seeing the number go down makes me happy.
Love it.
At this point, I'm
fun.
I'm authorizing you guys to use your Not Safe for Work Twitter accounts to get these codes done.
Oh yeah,
And-
please do.
It also gives some people some material for stuff later.
Okay.
Wait, how did they get their material? Oh my gosh.
So some of the results have come in.
Twitter out there.
Missadventure is 5-0. Guaranteed graduation, probably, which is nice. Ohms is 4-1 after losing to Missadventure. Really steady contender. We just saw Yawn get to 4-1. Deadward, we've seen before, a good Hibiki player. Up to 4-1. Fjord is at 4-1. Tarik is at 4-1. Aloasai is at 4-1. So these are the players to keep an eye on for graduation here. Your 4-1s are the most likely ones because there's gonna be 1-6 or potentially 1-6-0. if Missadventure wins again. And then it's going to be a battle between the 5 and 1s below that for graduation.
There's so many 5 and 1s. Ugh.
There will be, I think, at the end of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be 3 5 and 1. So actually, it's going to be if Missadventure wins to go 6 and 0. I think that's the 6 and 0 and 3 5 and 1s graduate. I think is the way that it works. Are you saying I should lose so I don't graduate? Why would you not want to graduate?
Look, think of it this way: you get kicked out of these brackets, and you're still free to enter the opens. Just yeah, you still have more.
And there's no bracket for you to enter. First of all, there's our open bracket. Second of all, there's Boston Blue Beat on Mondays. Third of all, there's Snowfield every other Friday. There's plenty of BlazBlue brackets to enter. And if you don't know which BlazBlue brackets are happening, do check out the Wheel of Fate BlazBlue event calendar. There's a Discord for it, and it has all the upcoming events.
Dorna, I don't like the fact you became an Izayoi player. I don't need more Izayoi players in this world.
We're just waiting on one more match for our round 6 to come up. So, thank you for your patience, folks. Hope you've been enjoying yourselves.
Tonight has been quite a nice night. Gotten to see a lot of good games. I'm loving seeing the improvement from most of our gamers.
For sure.
I've also been just loving seeing the Murakumo units. I just love seeing them.
We still haven't seen the Murakumo unit.
By the way,
we have not seen 13.
No, not that one.
No.
What do you mean no?
It's not.
That is technically. So look,
technicalities do not count now.
Look, she has the same gimmick as them. She's a sec player Murakumo unit.
No.
Well, you see, the problem with Izayoi is that she's not any of the other she's not in the top. She's not Esther Izanami, okay? That's the problem with Izayoi. She's not as base as them.
Once again, this is coming from the Izanami player. I don't trust you.
Look. I'm punishable on most of my strings. Just mash on them.
You're punishable because you don't know what you're doing.
I'm better at it. That 3C was intentional. It was a catch you hit and not blocking low.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
One more match to go. It's Akai Suisei versus Waffles.
Ooh, okay.
And then they're playing it out. Once they're done, we'll have our round 6 ready to go. So yeah, this is our beginner intermediate bracket. We do run this every other week, alternating with an open bracket. So next week, it'll be an open bracket. We get a lot of really strong players coming through to there. So if you're enjoying what you watch, please definitely stop back next Thursday. I will not be running it. I'll be at Climax of Night, but I do believe Impurist Club will be running it. I'll see what we can do about getting him a VTuber avatar before next Thursday.
What would be M's VTuber avatar? Wait, could it be a bar? Could it be a bare? Let it be a bare.
Can I say bald eagle, or is that like mean? No, I think Imp would be like a groundhog or like something like that, I think.
You know what's worse is that like at first my brain didn't go to the idea of like where it's like you and me where it's just a part animal, part human. I just pictured that it would just be a bald eagle.
Yeah, that's just what I thought too. With Imp's voice. It'd be great, right?
Like, I feel like it's gotta be an April Fool's or a Halloween game, or not, maybe a Halloween stream. Imp is a bald eagle.
That'd be awesome.
I swear, one of these days I'm buying.
Fund it.
You had a full boyfriend.
Put a
just for more bird points.
Put a stretch goal in Purist Club. Streams on an avatar. I'll help fund it.
I think if I did that, Briar, I think you would pull all the stops to make sure Imp uses that avatar package.
Oh yeah. Okay, Waffles is reporting the score. Let's see who won.
I'm sorry, Gundam may be base Thorn, but
Waffles
There's-
wins 2-1. Let's go.
let's go Waffles. And now we have ready for round. We're
Round
almost
6.
about ready.
So I'm definitely gonna do Missadventure, and that's gonna be versus Yawn again. So that should be an interesting one. Almost think of this like the grand finals, right? And then I'll put Deadward and Fjord. Yep, I'll put Deadward and Fjord on. So we're gonna have 2 on-stream matches for round 6, just to round it out. And both of these have stakes. Both of these, the winner is in a pretty good position to take a graduation spot. So
Boy, I get to actually see a Hibiki play.
we'll pay attention to these. So I'm gonna call up Missadventure and Yawn second, because we just saw Yawn. So I'm gonna pull up Deadward and Fjord first.
Okay. This is gonna be the second time we've seen Fjord today.
Yes.
But the first time we're seeing Deadward, as mentioned, the Hibiki, as I am a fan of seeing. Absolutely always love the
My
Hibiki
hat's
play.
freaking out. Too enchanted.
Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah.
Okay, so let me call them up, and then we'll go from there. I think Yawn and Missadventure is a good end to the Swiss portion as well. We'll see if we have any tiebreakers, but I don't think we will with this many rounds. So
we might not. Man, now I'm really wondering who Missadventure plays, because now you've seen that
Is it
Yawn
9?
plays Taker.
I'm gonna call S.
No.
An S?
Uh-huh.
A 9? Okay.
My brain's
How
almost.
funny would it be like if it's a really out there answer and it's like Tau or something?
If it's a Tau, wait a second.
If it's a Tau, I'm happy. I love watching Tau. I highly doubt that it's Tau, but I'd be happy.
What is a Valkyne? We've never seen a Valkyne.
I don't think you're gonna see a Valk in a beginner or a Carl in a beginner
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
we've
don't-
seen
really-
we've seen Rachel in a beginner bracket. I could definitely think we could see a Carl. There's only slightly higher execution level.
I don't know. I still think that at level 1, Rachel is easier for a beginner than Carl. At like level 1. But, maybe. It would be interesting. So now we do have Fjord in here. Just gonna be waiting for a little bit for Deadward.
Okay. While we're waiting for Deadward,
Am I right?
yes. So tell me, Koyo, you are the Hibiki player. How does Hibiki play into Mai?
I personally don't like the matchup.
Mm.
But I personally do not like a lot of the matchups for Hibiki. I just was a really bad
Select
Hibiki
your
player.
character.
Like, easily, really bad.
Hibiki, Koha, Mai, Natsume.
I think that a lot of the times Mai just kind of outranges Hibiki to a pretty bad extent. And trying to approach her just feels way too difficult. But depending on how the Mai plays, if they just really like to do nothing but spam the spear toss, Hibiki has like the easiest way in, being like 3v.
Oh, it needs to do overhead, and there's a free punish window. Oh, doesn't get the full pickup as well?
Alright, now first going back out there is the crush right there.
Himiri is a really weird guard crush in our window. I guess here comes the dash.
The best right there. Fjord's gonna take as much damage as they can.
We're going with a save trap there. Same trap AC. Oh, whiff throw.
Yeah, and this time it wasn't plus. We just still working afterwards. And then throw, taking it for Fjord right there.
Rebel 2. Action.
Good round start. Good round start. They just check Deadwood in the air.
Yep.
Oh, using the pogo to like actually jump backwards as well. Oh wait, that.
Ooh, that is a weird move to be using for anti-airs. Like it's not always going to be working out. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of trades like that. Oh, TRM here for Deadwood. This is going to be a nice throw combo. Exactly the 3K. Catching the roll
catching the roll
afterwards.
Doesn't have burst, but you can spend the cash here. Good.
Yep.
Yes, good decision. Spend the cash. Fjord's gonna still have burst, but now to toss it, but you still have it as well. So tied round for you.
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about Hibiki is that when Hibiki does actually get a nice hit in situation, Hibiki, even meterless, has like some pretty nice damage, and with meter is like way above average.
Good mash out on the Himiri. Or not Himiri, on the downwards. Spear slam.
A new A right there. That's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Now we get a counter hit there for Fjord.
Fjord also, Fjord just patiently just not doing anything. Once they saw Super Flash, just wait it out. And there's a reversal of your own, and Fjord's gonna take game 1.
Yep. Yeah. That works out a lot better for Fjord there. And so they take game 1 over Deadwood.
Oh, hello, Stardust. Hello, Lucy. Lucy, one of our BFT champions, Hibiki. Always just the one that likes to cheer on their fellow Hibiki players.
Mm-hmm.
Give Deadwood your energy.
Rebel 1.
Maybe like a weird spirit bomb situation.
I did that for like every Orie in a bracket.
How much power did you have left at the end of that? Because I doubt that it was much.
I'm a reactor of copium.
I see.
You see the quick EA cash out. Has that active plus on the table? Good 5A to 2A challenge.
OD getting top there, but the mash 5A still working out. The teleport does not get punished with the EA. You're just trying to get the pressure started again. Oh, there's a counter with the 2A. Nice TP.
Good?
Into the 236 AB. That's actually a really good starter as well. Doing it again, but it does not go over completely. Just gonna be waking up with the super to get the kill right there. That's an interesting one. Okay. I don't remember that one actually having invuln, so that was massively risky.
Does the other one have invuln? Oh, fatal counter and still have to pick up as well. And the throw. Well, yeah. Does the other one have more invuln?
Sorry.
Oh.
I actually got it wrong. That one does have the invuln. It's New A that doesn't.
Oh. Which explains why they RC every time. Good DP to catch the ID over. Oh, it is unit drop from into the RC. OD cancel. Wait. You can definitely build a meter as well. We're gonna say EA cash out into 5K.
It is a very nice hit. Oh, but the super RC just taking the round for Fjord right there. Even still, after all the cashing out, Deadwood just not finding the round there is unfortunate.
That was a good like reversal OS there. At least now you can still good on Fjord to get the pickup as well after the RC. For it, Fjord having full corner presence. Ooh, Spirit Eye cost a side swap. There was when he used his chance to get in.
Even getting the Izuna there. Very nice
catches the rollout.
That's one thing that Fjord, I feel, has to really watch out for is that they have a bad habit of rolling. And it's just going to get them caught a lot of the time.
Oh, I just quick EA.
Though. Yeah. Kind gonna reset. OD getting the pop for Deadward, but still nothing. There's the teleport behind, but it's a little weird of a confirm.
Into
And
RC.
the super RC. Yup, just gonna be working out with the 5C afterwards. Fjord taking it over Deadward.
Amazing
Ooh.
reactions from Fjord. That's twice so far that they were able to take the game with the reversal super.
Yeah, the reversal super did a lot of work for Fjord there. As unfortunate as it was for Deadward, I know that combo
That was tragic.
works normally, but it is a little bit harder to do when you're in a OD. You have to delay it a little bit more since the shadow comes out super fast.
So now that clinches, I believe Fjord at being at 5-1.
That puts Fjord at 5-1. Deadward to 4-2. I don't believe any 4-2s are going to graduate today, so it might be top 4-2. This is back in card game tournaments that are run Swiss. This is where you're praying for tiebreakers.
Shout out to any Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh players. I'm sure you all also know how this feels.
Yeah, it's the classic. The hope I can get by on tiebreakers. So we're gonna have our last on-stream Swiss match, and that's gonna be Missadventure versus Yawn. We haven't seen Missadventure yet, but we did see Yawn in the last round, so we'll see.
This mystery character player who's taken every single game so far.
Yeah. And as for Yawn, we've seen the Tager, and we know just how nice that Tager is.
It was a nice Tager. Has a Relius backup as well. Yawn plays Relius
Really?
as well.
That is an interesting set of characters to choose. I would never generally take a Tager player to also
it's a
play
Rachel.
Relius.
Wait, I think it's a Rachel. I'm gonna bet on a Rachel. I want to bet it.
Sometimes be iffy. Let's see.
Oh, never mind.
Ragna. All right.
I was adjacent. I'm lore adjacent. But yeah, we're gonna see the Mr. Blood Edge himself, doing his best against the man against the 360er. Bottom text.
Ragna the Bridge.
Bad tiny lady.
The wheel of fate is turning.
But yes, we're gonna see 5B. Jesus Kick is a good check for Tager. Oh, this.
No, it's just
Now
Gauntlet
it's-
Hades. This is
now
Round
it's-
Star Gauntlet Hades, bro. What the heck do you think this is? This is net
There-
play.
Look, there. Oh, the whip Dead Fang into the command grab. Yawn is saying, nope, give me an inch, I will take a mile.
I'm just gonna take your life bar. What is this damage? And trying to go for a reset as well. But another Gauntlet Hades. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, Gauntlet Hades is definitely is a good. Oh, but with DP, are we gonna see? No, not gonna burst. Oh. JC.
Yeah, the IED with Carnage Scissors right there afterwards. Very nicely done for Missadventure.
All right, we'll see you later. We'll see you later, Azrael. Thanks for coming by. And we see Ronso. Ronso got Hades again.
Oh, that's not what you want to see.
And then Yawn tried to go for the barrier, but it didn't vary the whole distance. Oh, nice backdash.
Yep. Nice backdash into the Tager driver right there. Oop. Let's see what else we can go for. Missadventure still finding some nice combos. Just go through the side. But,
wait, no! Oh, wait, you had that!
Through it.
And yes, wasn't able to cash out, but now Adventure's gonna try to get as much damage as they can. And it's on DP again.
But the DP just not working out. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That took balls. I'm gonna say that took balls to just go for the Astro.
To challenge the command grab.
The wheel of fate is turning.
But before that, we do see Missadventure just go. That beats Bloodsight. Interesting. But that was good. Good try to change up the round start from Missadventure. But one thing Missadventure was doing that really well that last game was just DPing every single possibility they could get off of Yawn's reset attempts. Oh, that backdash. I think that was definitely trying to. I think it was definitely trying to IB the death spike as well. That might have been a miss IB. Wait, oh.
Fatal counter after the second blood scythe right there.
Now you're magnetized. There's a Jesus kick.
Oh, wow!
Good
Just
call.
catching the blood scythe right there with the aerial driver. That's sick. Trying to go for a triple throw reset, just not going to be working out. There's the 5B.
Oh, nice
damage
launch.
can we cash out for? Can we cash for all of it?
Yep.
Carnage Scissors, and yes,
Or
we do.
5K off of that 5B after that 5B counter hit.
That is sick.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice
That's
wave
not
using the sledge.
that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work this time. Yeah, I think Yawn is now definitely like ready.
Yawn is playing. Like Yawn is a performer. I can feel it.
I think I'm rooting for a Tager.
Oh,
they
the
get
Gauntlet Hades again.
Gauntlet does have a bit of a weird. Oh, try to wake up throw, but gets hit by Bloodsight.
Work out the OD, still getting DP'd. The EA also just getting blood scythed again.
No!
Going into the Astral this time with the combo. And it works. Missadventure taking it 2-0 over Yawn with the Astral finish. Let's go. Taking money from Fed. Let's go.
Did they know about this
Wow.
beforehand?
What
I
a
don't think they
finish.
did not know about. They better not known about this beforehand. Cause they did that twice. They went for the Astral twice.
Seems like that's like from what I could see from Missadventure there, just very like good engagement awareness. Just kind of knows when they want to go in, and then has that, you know, one or two Ragna combos down, knows what to go into for max damage, you know, where you want to meter dump, and pretty sick. Lots of uppercuts. I think just a little bit of defense would have went a long way there as far as dodging those uppercuts, but that's good stuff. That's going to be Missadventure definitely taking first place with a 6-0 finish in the bracket. Very nice. Gonna at least be one of our graduates. We're waiting on the results of one last match, and that's Thorn versus Default, which that's a battle of 3-2s, so I don't think that plays into top cut. But Tarik beats Ohms. Fjord beats Deadward. And Chain beats Aloasai. So those are all fairly relevant matches to see who goes where. Chain beating Aloasai is actually kind of tragic for Aloasai because Aloasai was 4-1 going into this. Chain was 3-2 going into this. So let me do a little refresherino. Ooh, we have a very deep... Hold on, can this be resolved? Thorn and Default, where are they? No, so we have a really deep tie for fourth. Like a really deep tie for fourth. Let me pull it up. We may have to just graduate 3 here. Okay, so here's the scoreboard. Let me refresh it. Thank you for the $10 donation. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much, Fed.
Okay, so
Always good.
here's the breakdown after 6 rounds. Missadventure takes 21 points with a 3-0 and 6 set win, or a 6-0 and 6 set win. Easily first place. Fjord and Tarik are tied for second with 17.3 points. Fjord is +1 on the tiebreakers. So Fjord takes second, Tarik takes third. And then there's a huge 14-point tie for fourth. Deadward, Ohms, Chain, Yawn, Spire, Reike, Arya, New, and Aloasai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even it's 9 people even. I would say we could run a quick 8-person little tiebreaker, but I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna graduate the 3 folks. We're gonna graduate Fjord, Missadventure, and Tarik. We're gonna pay them out in that order, and we will get you situated with that. I'll make a post about it in the Discord as well. It's going to be a bit of a subjective graduation system with the Swiss, just depending on how clear-cut it is. Yeah, no bracket after. We're only going to use the bracket after to break smaller ties. But this is a 9-way tie. And the tiebreakers aren't even... Hold on. I might actually be able to tiebreak it. Ohms would be the one to take the tiebreaker for 4th. Yeah, so Ohms would be the one to take the tiebreaker for 4th here, among all 9 of them if we use the tiebreaker system. Oh wait, no.
If going by points diff.
If you're going by points diff, but if you're going by number of, like, Deadward beat the most other people that he's tied with. Nah, I'm good. I got smoked 2 in a row. We'll graduate the 3. I'll hammer out the tiebreaker rules a little bit better for the next one. Yeah, so Deadward is technically in 4th, but I'll see what Deadward wants to do. Yeah, I don't want to mull over it too much on stream. Yeah, the tiebreaker is actually how many of the people that are tied with you that you beat. So
It's
that-
like, oh, it's okay for you. Sorry, I was laughing at what Fjord said. It's okay. Now you have opens to come in to Neptune your iron.
Yep.
Yes. And I'm pretty sure there's other BlazBlue tournaments on Thursdays. I have to take a look at it. There's also
they come and go. Yeah.
Wheel of Fame. I should have you covered there.
Yep. But congratulations to our players. It was a nice bracket. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the show. Hopefully the players enjoyed getting that extra match experience. Plenty more games to play. And we have more graduates coming through, so we'll have an all-star sooner too. Thank you to my commentators, Fed and Koyo. You guys did great. Anything each of you wants to shout out?
I'm not gonna set up my socials. I don't really do much. I'm gonna shout out Climax. Be sure to turn if you guys are like French bread gaming. This is probably the biggest. This is the French bread major. So if any of you guys are like Milty players or Uni players, stop by the stream next week. It's gonna be fun. I won't be here next week to do the
Me neither.
CF stuff. I'll be in Atlanta with some people from WODs, and I'm gonna try my best to not drown in pools.
Yep.
So you probably.
As for me, I'm a boring person. I do not post much on Twitter or anything. So I don't shout myself out, but I shout out some friends. This time I'm wanting to shout out Trifolio, who actually does also run generally monthly brackets for a few other games like Strive, Persona, no longer DNF, if I'm correctly, but they do quite a few different games. So I recommend, if you ever want, head on over to Trifolio's channel. Just enjoy your time there.
Excellent, excellent. As for me, my name is Ryer. I'm a tournament organizer VTuber. I help out at WASD here. I run the BlazBlue, as well as some behind-the-scenes stuff and some of the stuff at the lives. You can follow my Twitter if you want to see VTuber stuff, and you can follow my Twitch, which is also what I posted right there, Ryer_FGC, if you want to see. I stream 4 to 5 days a week, a little less frequently right now, just trying to catch up on sleep. But on regular weeks where I'm not traveling, I stream about 4 to 5 times a week, fighting games and other fun stuff. So definitely stop by if you are so inclined. So yeah, congrats to our graduates. There'll be another one of these in 2 weeks. I will be running it in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm traveling 2 weekends from now, but not till Friday. So I will be able to run it. And we'll have another Swiss bracket like this, and then depending on the number of entrants, we'll continue the trend of graduating in chunks, kind of like this. So, y'all be good to one another. Let's see. We should raid someone. Let's see. Who will we raid? Let's see who else is playing BlazBlue. Arcade UFO. So, that might have been the other tournament you were thinking about. This is Texas's offline. I believe. So I'm gonna send everyone over there, tell the folks I said hi, and we'll see you all on this channel Sunday for our next tournament, and then next Thursday for more BlazBlue. Bye y'all, take care.
Have a good night.
Hey, y'all.